Hello and welcome to Vietnam. I am back in the Philippines, but going through a lot of my videos. One of my tours, we were offered to go on a bicycle tour through a village called a village. It really seems like we're out in the country most of the time. But many of us took up that opportunity. Not having driven a bicycle for many years, it was more than a little challenging. In fact, even I would say more difficult than riding a small motorbike. Some areas the road was paved very nicely. Other places it was a little more challenging. None of us got up enough speed to get up a couple of these little bridges here. And one note, it's amazing how many barges come down these. These look like shallow, little narrow canals. But we crossed over, I think, the same canal further down. And there was actually I don't know if you call it a boat or barge, waiting. My understanding was that he couldn't get under this bridge, and that he was waiting for the tide to go out so the water would lower so that he could get under the bridge. So there again, it's part of the commerce that goes on every day in these canals and rivers in Vietnam. And one thing I noticed about Vietnam, and a couple other people mentioned it as well, is that people who've been to the Philippines, people in the Philippines are out, and kids are out playing and running, and people are outside much more than what you see in Vietnam, it seems. And not sure why, that's just part of the culture. And I find that a good thing. I know as I've driven through, and I used to travel a lot and drive a lot.
Hello.
Driven through many towns and cities in the USA. Big cities, small towns. And it's like they're deserted. Where's the people? They have been abducted by alien spaceship, or they're inside their air-conditioned houses, sitting on computers, sitting on their phones, texting and watching videos. Watching my videos, probably that's what's happening. That's where they're all at. And there's the big river right there. I think a tributary coming off of the Mekong River. But more and more, you see fewer and fewer people out. They have electronic devices, activities indoors. People aren't getting out and enjoying the outdoors. So this was an interesting ride through here. I'm sure the government, there were several different tours that were in this area, and we would pass different groups of bicycles, different areas. And I am hand holding my little get up, get to action camera here. And one other thing I noticed in the tourist areas is they have very well set up restrooms, toilets, CRs, WCs, whatever you call them, where you're at. Not only quite a number of toilets, but they also have several sinks set up. And in several tourist areas, they even have soap. It's rare that you'll see something to wipe your hands with, so it's good to carry your own towelettes. This tour also provided us with a couple meals during the day, and this was one of our stops where we stopped to eat, and there were some unique items on the menu. They did, I don't think any of us ordered what was on the menu. They supplied us with some fish and some other. That was on the menu, as well as a number of other tasty morsels, snake and rat, and a number of different things there. We did not partake in those. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, please share the video, please subscribe. Safe travels to you all wherever you're at, and we'll see you next time. I've got a lot of video to go through here.